Today we have a fantastic, legendary guest joining us. Her singing career spans over 60 years. Hits that you know, Walk On By, Alfie, I'll Never Fall in Love Again. You know who I'm talking about.
That's right, the one and only Dionne Warwick is here with us now. She was just inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You have to check out this amazing moment. Wow, what a beautiful moment. So here to tell us about that, as well as another amazing honor she just received, the one and only, the legendary Dionne Warwick. Thank you so much for being on Be Well.
Nice to be with you.
Okay, so you have just received two very special honors. So let's first start with that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What was that night like?
Exhausting. It was wonderful. It was, I'm thrilled to have received the honor, and honoring my music makes it very, very special for me. It was a night of seeing old friends I haven't seen in quite a while, and also being able to sing with Jennifer. It was lovely. I had a wonderful time.
That was so beautiful. Now, if that's not enough, you also just had a street named after you in your hometown of East Orange, New Jersey. How special was that moment?
That was an amazing day. Absolutely amazing. And what's even more amazing about it is that my street is right outside of City Hall.
Oh!
Yeah, it's wonderful.
That's amazing.
Wait, so does that mean you're going to be driving past City Hall all the time, even if you don't need to go that direction? Like, let me see my street.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we do
Make sure they keep the sign clean.
Right.
You know what? That's good. You can check up on them anytime. Now, unfortunately, we do have to extend our condolences. You know, Sissy passed away, which we're obviously so sad to hear about. But to share a favorite moment or a favorite memory, what would you share with us?
Oh my! What can I say about my aunt? You know, she came to live with us in her teen years. She got married out of my mom's home. She was more, for me, a big sister, as opposed to not. She was only 7 years older than I.
Yeah, and her memory will definitely live on, and it was a beautiful tribute you did at the funeral. But I want to also brighten things up a little bit and talk about your concert coming up. You stay on the road. You stay singing, touring. So you're going to be at Westbury Mall, or actually Westbury Music Fair.
Yeah, the theater at Westbury, I believe we call it now.
Okay.
But it did used to be called that.
Okay, so talk to us about why you continue to tour and what we can expect at this concert.
Well, I do what I love. You know, I love what I do. I sing. And it seems to be something that people enjoy hearing and seeing me do. So there's no reason for me not to. When I get to the point where the bar that I've set for myself, I can't reach any longer, that's when I'm going to wrap up my little ballet slippers and say bye-bye.
Now, I know you're performing there November 16th, and for anybody who hasn't been to Westbury before, the stage rotates. So really, any seat in the house is like a front row seat. What is that like for you as a performer to perform in the round?
It's wonderful. You know, I have an opportunity to look in everybody's face at one time. You know, it's always been an amazing theater. I've been playing the Westbury, oh my God, in the late 60s, I started there. So, I mean, I played there for many, many years, and it's always been wonderful.
I know you go onto social media a little bit, and your tweets are, I'm going to call them iconic. Right. So what is it like to be a social media phenom?
You know, I got involved with social media because of my nieces and nephews who happened to have been visiting me here in my home. And they were having such a wonderful time laughing and carrying on. I wanted to be laughing and carrying on about. And when I saw what they were laughing about, I was not too pleased. So I insisted that they show me how to do this, and they did. My entry into it was then tweeting I decided to let everybody know, hey, there's a grown-up in your presence now. And what you're saying and doing with each other is not too palatable to me. So let's take a look at what you're doing. And let them know that you say whatever you have to say. I want you to do that, but there's a way to say it. And I want you to always remember to end everything that you say and do with a smile. And that was the entry to my tweeting.
And the amazing thing is that all these rappers and hardcore people, they respected what you had to say and listened to you.
Yeah, they did, which is wonderful because, like I said, I'm a grown-up. And I expect the respect and the knowledge of knowing that when you have something to say, and I said, well, I'll ask you, well, how do you want to say that? And they'll come with an answer, and I'll say, well, let's try another way. How about that?
Yes.
And once they figure it out, they say, yeah, I can say it that way. Yeah, you can.
There you go.
I love it.
We have the one, the only, legendary Dionne Warwick right here for our Be Well Hot 5. We're going to ask you rapid fire questions. Say the first thing that comes to your mind. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Who do you want to play you in a movie?
Oh, that's already done.
Tiana
Taylor.
Oh, there you go. All right, so that was your first pick?
There you go.
I love it.
All right, so what is a song of yours that you actually hate to sing?
Oh, my. Well, let's see. There were a couple that I didn't want to actually record. One being, Do You Know the Way to San Jose? And the other actually is Heartbreaker.
Really?
Neither of the songs that I want to record.
Wow. Okay. Now, who's a pop star you'd like to do a duet with?
Oh, and that's already in the makings as well. We're getting ready to go into the studio with my favorite group, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh!
Yeah.
That is going to be unstoppable. I love that.
Oh, I love that. You went and saw them in concert recently, right? Yeah.
I love it. Okay, another one. Here we go. Favorite fast food?
Oh. I got many. I guess I'd say French fries.
Oh, I like that.
I like
My
that.
kids would agree.
So what's a holiday tradition that you still keep?
It's about family, and we do dinners, and where we're all together. Christmas is very, very special to me, and that's the day that everybody either gathers in my home or I'll go to their home. Wherever we decide we're going to do Christmas that year is where we all gather. And we eat an awful lot. We end up singing a lot. We end up telling things that happen during the course of the year, but with each other. It's a wonderful time we have together.
Well, if you need a +1, I'm available for dinner anytime.
I'm sure you are.
Thank you so much.
You're a treasure. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We appreciate you.
My pleasure. Thank you.